Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 12 of Civilization 6 as India. We pieced out with the USA in the last video, simply because I was getting my arse handed to me, and I am mostly trying to go for a religious win. But, you know, we're having Diplo there as a backup if needed. You want to give me some money for ivory, we'll keep that going, that's fine. Always good to have more gold. Our gold income is very, very slack at the moment. We really need to get our trade routes sorted out. We've actually had a trade route plundered, unfortunately. By these flipping barbarians. How delightful. And we've now got the wrong religion over here as well. So, we need to get an Inquisitor. Get you over there as quick as possible. Choose a production. Tempted to get the Forbidden City, but I think we need to replace our traders. So that's going to hurt our money a little. Yeah, there's no point trying to use you to spread, because it doesn't look like I can get rid of your religion. But we can use you. So we've got our religion there. We want to try and get Jerusalem on side again, which we should be able to do relatively soon. So who do we want to target next? We probably want to go after England. So we'll start moving some of these units up here. I'm actually surprised England doesn't have their own little army of religious units by now. I will get another missionary sent down to Philadelphia and whatever that other city is down there, I think. Might as well start moving all of these missionaries across where we can. Yeah, movement rules, movement rules. Let's get you over here. We can afford, and we probably should, while we have some faith. Let's get another Inquisitor, because I'm sure we'll need one. Can't afford an Apostle now. But we can get a crossbow. We're making a lot of faith, so I don't mind using faith to buy a few units. And we need to get a crossbow down here so that we can deal with these guys. I thought I was sending a Varu down there as well. Because these guys are going to start to be a problem. We need to clear that camp out. Need 200 faith for Avaru, which is only a couple of turns away. We'll move that guy down because he's on the road, but we'll have to do it from the next turn. You're just going to skip your turn. You are going to stay here, I guess. Unit needs orders. What a surprise. You're supposed to be heading to the holy site, which you can't get to because there's a Inquisitor on it. That's fine. Do that on the next turn as well. So, I'm still not playing optimally. You know, sometimes I do still make a mess of things. Right, we can get bombards now, which is good. So, first of all, let's get the Inquisitor off that tile. Let's put the Apostle on it so we can heal up. Now then, where's that other Inquisitor? You're there. You actually might as well just go back to that city because this one is closer. So, if you'd like to start working your way down, please. You can actually now start to reach some of these units, so you should. Might be nice if we could just buy another crossbow down here, but can't do that yet, unfortunately. We do have this crossbow. See, the roads are just totally useless at the moment. Don't even really have enough gold to buy one. We could research ballistics and go straight into field cannons. That's not a bad idea. We're never going to get 2 forts, so I'm not worried about it. Jerusalem. Well, we won't become your suzerain, but we can take you away from America, so it's probably worth doing just for that. Do we have a second one? Yes, we do. Okay, so we can become your suzerain. That helps. And, yeah, again, I think we're just going to leave these crossbows around. So, you've managed to flip that. Jerusalem's on our side. Is this one of Gilgamesh's cities down there? Let's start moving down with you. See what we can find. That's America's... No, just... are you two at war with one another then? You have been for a lot of the game. Yeah, you're at war with each other. Okay, that's fine. This is what I can't understand, right? And this is one of the reasons why I think certain mechanics in this game is broken. The whole point of Gilgamesh's unique ability is that if somebody is at war with the same person that he is and he's allied with them, they share XP if they're within range. He was at war with America. I wanted to go to war with America. He refused to ally with me. And he denounced me for going to war with America. I'm like, well, you're at war with them, so why are you denouncing me for going at war with them? William is an apostle. Brilliant. So America's actually getting my apostles. Nice. We still need to go and flip Philadelphia, though. A little bit worried about those barbarian horsemen. We do need to clear that camp. See, being denounced by Gilgamesh, that's fine. We converted one of their cities. See, pillaging my holy district is not good. See, these units have just all come out of nowhere. We probably do want a Varu down here, actually, just so that we can go and clear the camp. But again, we have the wrong religion. We need to get down here with you. And the slowest crossbow ever. I mean, the roads are pointless. You know, I'm only moving 2 tiles at a time. I could have done that without the road. We could go ahead and get the Varu here. Oh no, because this city doesn't have the... Or does it? Yes, it does. We've got a Varu over here. Of course, the more of these we get, the more it costs us in maintenance. Yeah, you're supposed to be healing up. So, crossbow, you're going to fortify. So, we've got New York, got Jerusalem. So, we want to... Oh, we've got a Congolese missionary here. Well, it's obviously not one of... Congo doesn't have its own religion. Now, you have 4 movement, so you should be able to move into here and attack. Major victory. And you should be able to move here, and you've got movement left. You can move here, and you should be able to attack. Was that enough? Yep, so that will now give us a massive spread, which is why England's suddenly unhappy. Didn't get to see it because of the... It flipped over to England, but that'll start spreading our religion sort of everywhere around there. So we'll use the missionaries to start spreading the religion. So we do want to get down here to Philadelphia if we can. So we can't attack and we can't be attacked by that apostle because it's the same religion as us. Jerusalem is our religion, so that's fine. So you're heading your way down here so we can go and possibly convert this city. You guys probably just all want to start heading over in this direction then. One of you does need to go down towards Philadelphia, so I guess I will sort of send one of you that way. And obviously we're going to start moving up towards England. We've got to be careful because we don't know how many... let's put you on the holy site, actually. That'll stop them from spawning a unit on the holy site. I thought we had more apostles than that. Apparently we don't. Ah, the city can take a shot, can it not? Or did it already take a shot on this turn? Maybe it was this turn that we did it on. Another missionary over here. Okay, on to the next turn we go. So yeah, we're probably going to get a lot of stuff pillaged now. Yep, converted one of their cities. And I intend to convert many more. Yes, it's just these barbarians that are going to be annoying. Is that a city-state unit? I don't believe I had anything there. It is. So city-state's actually helping with that one. Well, let's go ahead and clear one unit out if we can. Now, let's go down here and... you don't have any movement left. Fantastic. Move you down on the useless roads. Move you over on the useless roads. So we are going to have to get a worker down here now. Or a builder, I should say. So what do we want to build here now? We still need another trader. So I guess we go and work on that. We could also get a spy as well. There's a lot of things we need at this point. You could trade with Washington for the Golden Faith. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I do intend to go to war with them, but probably not just yet. Also notice he hasn't repaired his walls yet. Maybe I don't want to trade with him just yet. Let's go ahead and do it anyway, just in case we don't end up going to war with him. So yeah, we're going to send at least one missionary down here. Oh look, some salt. So you're going to head to Philadelphia, which currently has Sikhism. You're going to head down here. There's Boston. Fortunately, you can't get to it on this turn because, you know, movement. There is an English apostle. Can we flip Geneva? Not really. Let's see if we can get some of these apostles forward. Which is the one that has the extra strength in theological combat? Not you. Not you. You. We get a major victory if we attacked there. Can you move into that tile and still attack? Yes, but they've got another apostle over here, which is worrying. That'll be a stalemate. Let's go and try it out. Because we can move you over here as well. No, we can't. We can move you here and attack with you. See, London's actually got Sikhism, which I don't think is their... Maybe it is, actually. Religion, Sikhism... No, it's just London. Okay. Fine, then. Let's start moving up with this missionary. You should probably move... I guess we can send you... No, we'll... yeah, we'll send you south. You can go and get Hattusa. And we'll get some more missionaries. Can probably afford one or two somewhere. Can't get one yet. 120 faith, so on the next turn. Still being denounced by old Ted there. But yeah, he hasn't... Oh, he's... that's my walls. I was going to say, he hasn't started repairing his walls yet. Did I just lose a unit there? No, he suicided a unit. So he's actually helping me spread my religion now. And by he, I mean the AI, not Victoria, because obviously I know Victoria isn't a he. Although that actually has Protestantism, so maybe that was somebody else's unit. But we can all gang up on this apostle here. Because now it's surrounded. Major defeat. Minor defeat. Major victory. It's like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Stalemate. Minor victory. Minor victory. Let's do it though. There we go. Removes the Sikhism, adds Williamism. So we've got Sheffield converted. We've probably also converted this city down here as well. We just can't see it. Keep trying to spread with you. We've removed the religion. Train a bombard. That is on my list of things to do. Oh, you still have a use left. You're going to head down here to Philadelphia. You are trying desperately to get to Boston. You've got one more spread remaining. We're definitely getting our religion out there. Let's get you moved over here and see what we can see. There's a Congo Sikhism missionary. Now, I don't think you guys can heal up on other people's holy sites, unfortunately. And we've still got these guys to deal with. Right, you are going to remove heresy. And we're going to continue to use the useless roads and not get anywhere very fast at all. On to the next turn. We really need to just start keeping a crossbow down here in St. Petersburg. One turn away from the arena, though. So that should hopefully solve the problem of amenities here. Hoping the city-state can sort that out. This city-state's really not growing very well. Claim a great person, we can get an engineer. Gives us +1 amenity and +1 housing in a city. That's actually quite a nice one to have. We want to repair the temple. Again, keep moving down on the useless roads. Choose a production. What did we finish here? Was it the shrine? No, we need to work on the mosque now. We do need an industrial zone. We still haven't quite spread to the tile that we wanted. So +1 housing, +1 amenity. Delhi only Delhi's at the housing cap and doesn't have any spare amenities. So we might as well use you here. So let's go ahead and do it. It's as good a city to do it in as any. It is our capital. Oh, we've actually got multiple uses. So, or did that not even work? I did read that right, didn't I? Because I popped him. Okay, we'll see what happens. It was the housing was at 11. So we'll see what happens on the next turn. Let's leave these units up here for a while. I don't think they're going to heal. But... Right, there is a Sikh apostle there. So we need to... Oh, we found Hull. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a spread there in Hull. Geneva, we can spread to. Is that still not enough? Really? Wow. Well, let's carry on then. To Philadelphia we go. See, the Congo are actually helping England spread their religion, which isn't helping me. Let's move you here. Let's get you down to Hattusa. I mean, we can pretty much deal with Gilgamesh last, because he's closest to us. So he should theoretically be the easiest to convert. Let's just put you in the city for now and sleep you. Yeah, I did have a feeling that there'd be some sort of attack going on there. Not sure if we can finish off that apostle. We might be able to. It's just having the movement to get to it that's the problem. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get some of these guys healed up. So they've got another apostle in there as well, which isn't good. And there's no real way to fortify. That's still a Williamism apostle. Right, let's have a look here. What have we got? We are... Yeah, capacity... Okay, it did go up. So we could use you elsewhere. You've got spare amenities, but you're at the housing cap. You've got spare amenities, but you're also at the housing cap. You actually are at the housing cap and have negative amenities. So that would be an ideal place for you to go. You can't get in there because there's an Inquisitor sitting on your spot. So if you can get yourself in there, you can sort that out on the next turn. Fantastic. Unit needing orders. Well, you've managed to spread here, so I think we're just going to try, if we can, and start spreading you to some of Congo's cities. So, Philadelphia, we're trying to flip. We've already got Boston. I'm going to try and get Vilnius if we can. I mean, we don't need the city-states, but having the city-states is good for us because it means we put more religious pressure on nearby cities. So it is worth doing. Not too sure whether or not these guys cleared that barbarian horseman out, but I'm still convinced there's a few units around. We definitely haven't killed them all. Luckily, the tile they pillaged was a district, so we can actually repair it without a builder. You've got Boston. You were working down towards Hattusa. and Zanzibar. You've got one spread left. I guess we will send you down to Hattusa. What was that being attacked? That must be a Sumerian and an American unit attacking each other. Oh, furs. And gold for ivory. Yeah, sure. That's good. Help out with the amenities again. Another little luxury amenity that we didn't have before. Yeah, we pretty much knew we were going to get attacked over here. I mean, we do have a higher number of apostles, but... well, that hurt. So that's just removed a load of our religion. Decisive victory. Well, let's go and take that. Now, if we move you up there and move you down here, can we attack with both of you? Minor defeat on both of. Going to take the risk anyway and attack with both of these apostles. We are going to need to get some more apostles down here, quite clearly. The AI always seems to have... see, I took more damage from that. I mean, why? Why am I taking more damage than the AI all of the time? Is it because the AI cheats? I think it might be. Yeah, we need to try and force our religion up here as much as we can. Don't really want to fight missionaries versus mission... oh, this says major victory, though. Can't actually beat you up anyway, so we'll just ignore you for now and we'll go over to Vilnius here. What do we have? Apostle, you're going down to Hattusa. So it wasn't quite enough to flip us over. Send a trade route. Yeah, we can't really reach you with that. So that's all of the trade routes done, I think. We probably should get a spy, but what we want is bombards. Oh, we need niter to get the bombard. Guess we'll work on the spy then. We need to get this tile. We could just buy the tile, but then we're going to need a worker as well. So we'll wait until the first spy's done, and then we'll do that. Let's go ahead and get the mosque repaired so we can get as much faith as possible. And, yep, let's go ahead and pop you. Sort out our problem with amenities. Now then, we've got this trader. I'm actually going to send you to St. Petersburg, I think. Can we go over here? We've already moved you on this turn. Oh no, apparently we haven't. Obviously stuck on the crappy terrain, so we've got to wait until the next turn before we can do anything. And I was supposed to end the video there again, and I've just gone and hit next turn, as I often do. So yeah, we're probably going to lose a unit there. Oh no, did they just suicide on me again? They did. Fantastic. Well done, AI. Playing like a pro. So we're probably about to lose a lot of apostles. We've got very few left, and the ones we do are very weak. Trying to spread over here is difficult. Manchester doesn't have our religion. You have 6 spreads. You should definitely be trying to spread your religion. Yeah, we've used that missionary, haven't we? Yeah. You're working over to Vilnius, so let's go and spread over here. Apparently we can beat you up, although we can't beat you up apparently. Let's try and do the spreads. And what have we got? You're just going to skip a turn. You're going to... now, you've got some spreads, and I'm tempted to just try and use them, because you're at a point where you're in trouble, basically. One thing that you can do, of course, is even though we can't... oh, wow, Washington's got some problems. Even though we don't seem to be able to flip somebody's capital city over, if you remove their religion from the city, they can't produce apostles or missionaries or anything anyway. So that does help. Trade route here. Looks like we've completed the trade route to Washington. Anywhere else might be a little bit risky. Baltimore would potentially be good. But I have some concerns, I'll be honest. Let's move one of our trade routes and send it to... actually, no, you're already there. I was hoping that you'd be able to reach Manchester, but you can't. Let's go to St. Petersburg. Let's try and build up Delhi. The reason I want to do this for now is because I intend very shortly to try and declare a war, if possible, on America, because their city seems to be getting attacked by barbarians, and I'd like to get it sorted out before that happens. You can reach New York. You can also reach Carthage for 9 gold per turn, which is kind of what I was hoping on. Hopefully we can do it without getting attacked by barbarians, but that is where I'm going to end the video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you're still enjoying Civilization 6. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.